Hello, everyone, and I'm going to read, I think, the first page of Loving God by Charles Colson, and I'm going to say my input about it since I just want to cover this book. Wanted to do it daily, but I don't get around to do it since I don't get much alone time, since I don't have a room to have reviews on this, but I'll try my best to pump this out as much as possible. Two strong forces, one external, one internal, came together to forge my decision and determination to write this book. The external force was the result of what I saw happening in the culture around me over a period of years. The internal force had to do with my own spiritual life. Let me explain. For a generation, Western society has been obsessed with the search for self. We have turned the age-old philosophical question about the meaning and purpose of life into a modern growth industry. Like Heinz, there are 57 varieties and then some: biofeedback, yoga, creative consciousness, EST, awareness workshops, TA, each fad with an avid following until something new comes along. Popular literature rides the wave with best-selling titles that guarantee success with everything from making money to firming flabby thighs. This not so magnificent obsession to find ourselves has spawned a whole set of counterfeit values. We worship fame, success, materialism, and celebrity. We want to live for success as we look out for number one. And we don't mind winning through intimidation. However, this self-conscious world is in desperate straits. Each new promise leads to a frustrating paradox. The 1970s self-fulfillment fads led to self-absorption and isolation rather than the fuller, liberated lives they predicted. The technology created to lead humanity to this new promised land may instead obliterate us and our planet in a giant mushroom cloud. 3 decades of seemingly limitless affluence have succeeded only in sucking our culture dry, leaving it spiritually empty and economically weakened. Our world is filled with self-absorbed, frightened, hollow people. And wow, I did do a little bit of reading on the first page as well, and yes, and sadly our society has has been turning like that for the past, what you call it, years. But um coming from my generation, we're always in the search for self for most of us, and it's really a dangerous behavior when you just like when people tell you to accept yourself, you're perfect, but in reality we're not. Jesus Christ said we have fallen short in the glory of God, and not even the Old Testament ways could suffice our salvation. We can't work for our salvation according to Christ. um, the law was made to show us that we cannot fulfill God's perfection, and humans or humanity in itself try to create a, I guess, a substitute for God, like what it says here: EST awareness workshops, self improvement, biofeedback, yoga, creative consciousness, and etc. You know, many people want to push God out of the picture, but little do they know that God is the best out of all of these, no matter what. Nothing in this world could surpass God. People may want materialistic pleasures at the end of the day. However, God is our heart, our life stream, let's say. He's our battery. He's the person we rest in, according to Hebrews. I've been reading a lot of Hebrews. Um, but yeah, this is what I think for now. I'll be reading more as I go along. this is just the introduction section. I really like it. Charles Colson. Charles Colson was, I think, he was a part of the circle with Richard Nixon when he was uh, when he was for president, and Charles Colson was involved in the Watergate scandal and was sent to prison. Got saved by Christ in prison, and he got a taste of what real power is, which is Jesus Christ. I think that's what he said. That's what my Bible teacher told me. But yeah, guys, sorry again I didn't pump this out early enough. I just been going through a lot of growth and a lot of struggles, and the Lord has been really good to me as I go through these struggles of life, and to overcome my doubt. That's my main weakness in life, is doubt, and the doubt I deal with leads me to sin, and but I have faith the Lord is working on me, and He's been good. He's been always good to me. So I want to keep the faith. I want to learn as much as I can, even though sometimes my flesh doesn't want to read the Word of God. But I'm gonna pray about it. So thank you guys for watching, and Loving God by Charles Colson. I'll do more of this as much as I can. I really want to review this book because it just shows and tells really good things about mankind and what we do instead of loving God. All right, thank you guys so much.